Alright, another killer video here at DW Gaming. We have the artist. Oh, nice. I actually hit the Felix the second time. Doing this to complete a daily ritual to damage a certain number of survivors with the crows. As you can see, the anniversary event has started. I'm not particularly impressed with it. Seems really... Oh, okay. Got one of those players, I see. The anniversary event seems really weird. Apparently there's a lot of things you can do with pallets now. I mean, pallets are a pain in the ass already. They shouldn't be doing anything with them except getting rid of some of them. So, I am not too impressed with this this anniversary event that screws around with the pallet situation. They wanted to please fans during the anniversary. They should remove some of the pallets. Just get rid of them completely. Okay. I don't know why you stayed in that locker. Yeah, you don't get that. So I'm using a build heavily reliant on aura reading. I think it helps the artist immensely when you're trying to hit survivors with the crows. Also, I do want to lock up the generators. It's a shame they nerfed the Scourge Hook Pain Resonance to where it only activates once for each survivor. So you not only have to hook each survivor on one of the hooks one time, but you can only use it 4 times. So after you hook the 4th survivor on the Scourge Hook, it deactivates. It's useless. They nerfed it way too heavily, in my opinion. Basically, you can only use it now 4 times, and that's it. Whereas they keep releasing more and more gen speed perks for survivors that don't need anything more to help them on generators. They already go too quickly. But apparently the Scourge Hook was too much of a problem. They just had to gut it. The only reason why I'm using it is to try to block generators with Dead Man's Switch. Artist is one of the few killers that can take advantage of such perks on a regular basis. But they keep trashing gen defense perks. And honestly, I have no idea why. While at the same time, they keep buffing and releasing more gen speed perks for survivors. They probably figure, well, since we added an extra 10 seconds onto the generators, we better give survivor players something in return. And it's like, that 10 seconds crap did nothing. But that's the mindset for you. These developers, they're very... they are very accommodating to the survivors in this game. If someone complains enough about the Scourge Hooks, then they actually do something about it. Whereas Dead Hard remains one of the biggest meta perks in the game. Less so now, but still, it is prevalent. And made for this, we will see if that ever gets changed, but I don't think so. Because once again, it's a survivor perk. And it's something that helps out survivors, so I don't think it'll be changed. Even though that perk is very problematic. I lose more generators chasing a survivor with made for this than I ever did before. And it's simply because they can hold forward, especially on bigger maps, and waste a ton of your time as killer. I'll be happy to go after you instead. At this point, it really doesn't matter who I go after. I still have 4 gens left, and someone just gave up on Hook, so whichever survivor is more convenient to chase and get it down with is fine with me. On the hill screwed me. You saw how the crows went up the hill like that. I don't know what the hell all these weird sounds are with this event. They have like people dancing in midair or something. It's really stupid and confusing. They don't need to have all this. They love putting garbage on maps. And now with the event, they put even more garbage. So it's very distracting. I'm not a fan of it. Honestly, the way they did this event, I'll be glad when it's over. I am completely and totally uninterested in doing anything with regards to this event other than finishing those tome challenges. But it's just not... If they want to do something different, they need to add another game mode or something. Or have maybe, you know, bigger maps with like 2 killers and 8 survivors. Something like that. Just something more than this half-assed way of doing an anniversary event where, oh, you can respawn pallets, or you can break pallets without actually having to break them. It's so dumb. It's very lazy. All right, well, this match is essentially over. That's one of the things I like about Artist, is she is one of the higher tier killers. She has excellent anti-loop abilities, which, with how fast gens go now, you really need. Although, like I said, Made for This is kind of countering that by allowing survivors to hold forward without much consequence. I say she's definitely in the A tier of killers. She's a very strong killer, which is nice. And it helps that they've made it so flashlights don't affect the birds anymore. I always thought that was stupid. Flashlights were way too strong when they affected the birds, and when you could light burn Wraith when he was cloaked. That definitely needed to go. But they made flashlights so stupid easy to blind killers with now. I guess they feel they compensated for the nerfs. Well, it'd be nice if I could have hit him with the birds, but he was not cooperating. I think I got that ritual done, though. I did actually get a lot of strikes with the birds. Yeah, I got it done. All right. Oh, wow. Brand new part. Felix, he was trying to rush gens. Yep. Nia had made for this. All right.